Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Today I'm going to show you about some of the basic Excel formulas which are used in our day-to-day life. So I will open an Excel file for you. So I will start with the addition. Now here we can see that this will be the most interesting session. Okay. So I like to invite each and every of my friends so that they come in this live session to enjoy some basic formulas of Excel, which I will show you today. And this will be a very interesting session. Guaranteed session it will be. So first I will show you to do some addition in Excel. So how we can do some addition in Excel in a very simple way. So in order to do some addition in Excel, first, so for doing addition in Excel, we have to use the formula sum. So we have to use the formula sum. See, I am highlighting the formula in the right hand side. Okay, now we have before now we have to remember that before writing any formula in Excel, we have to give equals sign first. First I am selecting the total the cell beside in which the total is written. Then I am double clicking the cell to edit it. Then I will write sign equal sign sum, and then I will enter the tab button in my keyboard, and then I will select the cells in which I want to do the addition, like this, and then I will close the bracket and I will hit the enter button. See, the magic happens here. The total has came 670. Now I will show you some multiplication, how to do multiplication. Here to do multiplications, we have to use, we know that to find the total price, PRIC, total PRIC, total, to find the total price of any article, we should use the formula price into quantity. We have to use the formula price into quantity. So, how to find the total price of each article? I will show you. It equals bracket price asterisk sign. We have to keep asterisk sign now, which is like this, and then we have to choose the quantity cell, and then we have to close the bracket and hit the enter button. See, the price of the notebook came as $10. Now we have to repeat the same process in the next cell, that is equal, we have to open the parenthesis, and then we have to select the cell in which the price is written, then we have to put the asterisk sign, and then we have to select the quantity cell, and then we have to close the parenthesis and hit enter. See, now we can do one thing. If we just drag it by holding, if we just drag it, then we can see that the price, the multiplication happens automatically. Now if we want to find the total amount which we have paid to buy these items, total amount, then we can do addition. So I will show you addition. I have shown in the previous page how to do addition. For doing addition, we have to use the formula equal, then we have to open the parenthesis, and then we have to select the cells in which we want to do addition, then we have to close the parenthesis and hit the enter button. Boom. See, it is not taking. Okay, I, why it has not taken? Because I have used the wrong formula. So delete, that is equals. I have not used the sum formula. SUM sum. Then we have to select and hit the. It is now also not taking. Why it is not taking? Oh, see, it has taken now. So in order to find the sum, we can see the formula by just double clicking on the cell. So you can see how to use multiplication and addition. Now I will help you to find. Well, we now we will do some calculations, which will be very much interesting. So here, here it is given someone's paycheck, and we have to calculate the net pay. Here we have to calculate the net pay of that person. Net pay of that person, and it will be very much interesting to find it, because in this workbook we will use addition and multiplication together to find the paycheck of that person. So in order to find the paycheck of a person, first we have to find the gross pay. So what will be the formula to find the gross pay. What will be the formula for gross pay? The formula for gross pay will be, I will write here, gross pay, GROSS, gross pay equal to uh, hourly pay, HOUR, hourly pay into hours per week, HOURS, hours per week into weeks per month, weeks per month. Okay. Then, when we are going to find the gross pay of that person, we will use the formula equal. We will select the hourly pay, the amount which is hourly paid, the amount cell. That is, we will select the cell C5 first. Okay. Then we will put the asterisk button. Asterisk button is a button which denotes the multiplication sign in a Excel, and we have to remember it. Okay, this is very easy. Then we will multiply the hourly pay with hours per week. We will select the C6, and then again we will put the asterisk sign and select the weeks per month, because in 1 month there will be 4 weeks, so we have to select that also. Okay, then we will hit the enter button. So the gross pay of a person for a month is $3,520. Now, when we are going to find the savings of that person, here we have to find the savings, and the formula of the savings will be, saving is given as 15%. So the savings will be 15% of the gross pay. Okay. So now savings will be 15% of the gross pay. So for to find the savings, SAVINGS. So to find the savings, we have to use first gross pay equals GROSS, gross pay, and then we have to multiply it with uh, 15%. 15%. So when we will find the savings, we will give the equals sign. Then we have to select the gross pay, which is E5 cell. The name of the same is cell is E5. Then we have to put a asterisk sign, and we have to select the cell C8 and hit the enter button. See, the gross pay of that person is 3,520, and the savings which he is the amount which he is saving in a month is 528. Now we have to calculate the net pay or the disposable income of that person. Okay, and it is very easy to find how we have to find the net pay or the disposable income. We have to subtract the gross pay with savings. Means we have to find the difference between gross pay and savings. So it is so now I will find the net pay. So to find net pay, net pay is the difference between gross pay minus savings, and we have to hit enter. So the net pay of the person is 2,992. So what will be the formula for net pay? NET, net pay. So the formula for net pay will be gross pay, GROSS, gross pay minus savings, SAVNG. See, I am changing the color for you so that it becomes very much easy to see the formulas which I've used to find out the gross pay, savings, and the net pay. And this is a universal formula to find anyone's paycheck for a month. Okay. Yes. So now I will show you the transpose formula. So what is a transpose formula in Excel, and why the transpose formula is used in Excel? Now I will show you. First, I will tell why is transpose function used in Excel. The transpose function in Excel is used to rotate the orientation of range or array. In our day-to-day lives, we have seen that we need to interchange the rows and the columns, but it becomes very tedious if we perform it manually. In some cases, when the datas are very big and very much complicated in nature, so in that case we use transpose formula to change the to bring the data to change the table horizontally to change the orientation of the table. Okay. So by using the transpose formula, user can easily switch the rows and columns of a data set, making it easier to work with and analyze the data. So how to use transpose formula? If we select this data which is on the left side of your screen, then we will use equals transpose, transpose. We will press the tab button, and then we have to select the array. That is, we have to select the range. We have to put colon bottom, and then um, we have to select the whole table and press the enter. See, now you can see that here the table has been transposed and the rows and the columns have been switched. Now we can edit the table or we can customize the table. Okay, so I will show you how to customize it. Here it is blue color, so we'll put the blue color and the text are written as white. It is blue, the text is white. You can make it bold and see now you can see that. Do you have any question? Then you can ask me questions about this. I will definitely answer you. Please give a like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So now we have learned about how we can do addition, multiplication, and to find some paychecks of a person and transpose function. Now we will learn about sequence function. Sequence. What is a sequence function in a Excel? A sequence function in Excel generates a list or array of sequential numbers with customizable rows, columns, starting values, and step size. Now I will show you. Suppose your boss has given you to write the serial number. So if someone gives you to write the serial number, now how you will write? I think you will write like this: one, two, three, but it will take too much time to complete. Okay, four, five, but it is a noob method to write a sequence number. So how you have to write a sequence number in a very pro way? You just if you wanted to write 100 sequence number, you will, I think you will definitely not write this way to write. So I will show you a very uh,
লস্যি খাবি?
equal to sequence. Now I will show you how to write the serial number in a very simple way. We will use the function sequence. AC sequence. Sequence. We will press the tab button and then we have to select the number of rows, that is 100. Okay, and then we will press the enter button. See, your serial number is ready. Okay, now if we like to write the serial number in column, then we have to write like this, that is row is 0 comma 100. And 20 comma 30. See, we have got. Have you understand what is the use of sequence in Excel? So if we want to write any serial number, then we can use this function sequence, and it is very much useful in our day-to-day life. Okay. Now we will find the travel time. So we know that there is a formula of speed and distance. Okay. So we know that speed is equal to SP. Now in the next workbook, now in this workbook, I will show you how to find the travel time. Here, this distance is given in miles. The speed is given in miles per hour, and rest time is given in rest time is given in hours. So speed equals to distance into time. So we know that speed is equal to distance into time. So now we will find the time. So time is equal to t. In here we have to find the total time taken. Total time taken. Okay. So total time taken will be time is equal to distance by speed, speed by distance. Oh no, we know that distance is equal to speed into time. Distance, distance. Sorry. Distance 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 is equal to speed into time. Therefore, time is equal to distance by speed. Distance distance divided by, what is the divide sign? Distance divided by speed, speed. So we have to find the total time taken here, but in order to find the total time taken here, we have to see that here is one cell given in which it is written as a rest time. So so 1.5 hour is the rest time. So the total time taken will be, first we will find the total time taken is equal to, we will select this cell in which the distance is given, then we have to divide, and then we have to select the cell in which the speed is given, and we will give the equal button, and we can see that the total time taken is 5 here. But in the question, one extra cell is given, which is denoting rest time, So in order to find the total time, which is given in the last cell, we have to add the total time taken before taking rest plus the rest time, and we will hit the enter button. So we have to perform addition. Well, and for performing addition, we can use equals E7 plus C6. Just we have to select the cells and hit the enter button. So the total time taken is 6.5 hours. Okay. So here I will show you how to find out the bill which is given in the screen. So in order to find the bill, we have to find the subtotal by just adding the item price of the items A, B, and C. Okay, equal. We have to select the cell C3. Then we have to give the addition sign, plus we have to select the cell of the item B in which the amount is given, and then we have to give the addition sign, and after that we have to select the cell C 5 in where the amount of item C is given, and we have to hit the enter button. Now in order to find the total price of the article, here the tax rate of 8% is given. So to find the tax rate, so here the tax rate is given as 8%. So so we have to find the tax which is to be, so we have to find, first find the amount of tax which is paid to purchase these three items, that is A, B, and C. To find out the tax, we have to use the multiplication formula. To find the tax, we have to use multiplication multiplication formula. So now we will use to find the tax. We will use the formula tax equals subtotal into SU the subtotal asterisk tax. Okay, so equal to subtotal asterisk sign and then tax, and we will hit the enter button. So here you can see that the tax has came as 24.40. Now to find the total we have to add the subtotal with the tax. So we will add this one subtotal plus this one 24.40, and we'll hit the so the total price of the article after giving tax of 8% is 329.40. So thank you for today for giving me a patient hearing. So now I will end the stream. Please like and subscribe my channel so that I can come with more engaging and helpful Excel videos for you. Today we have learned in this session the addition, multiplication, how to do addition, how to do multiplication, how to find someone paycheck. There is a bonus for you, that is transpose and sequence. Transpose is a bonus for you, and I have given it in the middle of the session. That is how to do transpose. Transpose function, if we used in daily life we use transpose function, and then I have shown you about how to sequence, that is how to use sequence function to find out, to give which helps in serial numbers, to keep serial numbers. Okay, and then I have shown you how to find the travel time. For finding the travel time, the divide formula is used, and I have shown you how to see the formula by double clicking the cell, and then I have also shown you how to find the total bill when tax is given. So this is a very engaging video, and I think at the end of this video you have been able to ace addition, multiplication, paycheck, the transpose function, the sequence function, and how to find travel time in any situation, and the total bill. So I think this is a complete basic Excel basic the total means I have explained all the basic formulas of Excel in one session. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe my channel, and thank you so much to you for giving me a patient hearing. If you have any question now, you can ask me. I am completely ready, very much ready to answer you and explain your doubts. Okay, you can ask me any question. I will explain it. Just share this video to your friends. I think this will be very much helpful to you and your friend, because these formulas are used in day-to-day life in every office and corporate sectors. So just share this video to everyone so that they can learn Excel very easily. And I have shown this formula in a very easy way. Okay, thank you.